Hey guys, it's Shawn Ziem, the Connection Machine, aka the Insurance Doctor. This is live number 2 on the year for 2022. It's all about providing value so that you utilize information, golden nuggets that we talk about in our live, our conversation, and actually apply it. Don't just listen to us and not do anything with it. Make sure you apply, you implement, take action. That's the key thing, is utilize some of the skills, the tips, the strategies that we might talk about. And if it changes you and you do something with it, drop a comment below after we're done so we know that things are happening. If you guys ever need anything, I am the Insurance Doctor. I go by the Connection Machine, aka the Insurance Doctor. I want to help you for all P&C, commercial, business, and also I have some contacts for life, disability, long-term care. Let me know. Also connections, don't forget connectionmachine.biz, and also fitness transformations. If you want the Netflix for workouts, definitely check out my link right here, and you will get the Netflix for workouts for less than the cost of having a gym membership. I want to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell, and don't forget to tune in to all the lives that pop up in the next couple weeks. I want to bring on my guest. He is a real estate agent, and I'm going to share with you different types of disciplines. People I had last week was Webtalk Legends CEO. I'm going to have realtors. I'm going to have accountants, financial advisors, mortgage people. And if you're interested in getting on board, reach out to me. I would love to have you provide value to our community. Let me bring on Craig Bell. What's going on, Craig? How are you?
Hey, how you guys doing? Thanks, Shawn. Thanks for having me on, man. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. I appreciate you taking some time out of your busy day and provide some value with us today. And before we even get after it, can you give us a little introduction of who you are?
Yeah, so I'm Craig Bell, young and hungry, South Jersey realtor. I'm licensed for all of New Jersey, but I specialize in, let's just say, South Jersey from, let's say, Trenton, Central Jersey on down, because I recently got a new listing up that way. I've been in the business about 5 years or so. One Circle of Excellence. Can't talk about it this year until the date comes, but I should get it this year. I had it last year. I'm a team leader. I have a team. I mentor about 4 agents, three girls, one guy. All of them pretty part time. Some full, but I do majority of the volume. And I work for a good. I love my brokerage. I worked for in my history, Berkshire Hathaway, Remax, Keller Williams. Love those companies. But when you're working for yourself, you work commission, you're a 1099 employee. It's all about, you want to make the most in that commission. It's all about the money. So I learned early in real estate, the contract you agreed to is very important. Um, the office that I decided to transition to is a smaller boutique office. Like we just don't have a bunch of agents who are still new and training. A lot of agents who are there are pretty seasoned. I love my broker. We're located in Mullica Hill. That's it. That's a little bit about me, man.
That's awesome. You said some great things there, and I love hearing mentoring, team leader. You have those challenges as someone that they're looking to. You have to be an awesome example for your team, and you are. You're stepping up. You're making things happen. You're making the circle of excellence. Those are things that need to be done as far as being that team leader. You're also a single dad, right? And you
What's up?
have
Yeah,
an
I missed
opportunity,
that.
yeah, to be a mentor. They look up to us. I'm a girl dad, so all my girls are going to be looking to me as far as being that example, and just like your son is going to be looking up to you daily, and they take mental notes to see what dad's up to. And I like on your Facebook page, you had some things about Gary V. How important is personal development for you?
It's extremely important, especially being an entrepreneur, because you're a self-starter. You're a self-motivator. So you're human. We all have our days where we're going to have bad days. It's not if it's going to happen, it's when. And when you have those bad moments, you need to figure out the correct habits, your mantras to pick you back up, to get your mojo back. Um, you know, and that's the biggest thing for me with personal development. I have different podcasts that I listen to when I'm in my car first thing in the morning. I mean, we're all on social media, so my Instagram is full of just self-motivation videos. I'm always scrolling, coming across something. It's like the bloodline to your business. You need to be able to self-motivate.
Yeah, I mean, you said there's going to be days that, man, you might lose a contract, you might have an inspection that doesn't go the right way, and you have to stay positive because things are gonna turn over. Maybe it's a reason why it's happening. You know, maybe the house didn't inspect properly, and that's why the buyer shouldn't buy it. So I've seen agents push to try to get deals done because they have that commission breath. They need to pay bills and they need commissions coming in. People can feel and they can smell it if that's the type of person you are.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're going to have some kind of positivity, some personal development you can always be working on to better ourselves, because it's not always, everyone talks about the nice houses and the cars and all the materialistic things, all the money they can make in real estate, but there's a lot of times that it really sucks because things don't go the right way. People are not qualified. You might take somebody out and then the whole deal goes south. So you got to keep yourself up and motivated. And I appreciate hearing that. What is your motivation of why you went into real estate?
Uh, well, I mean, single dad. I have an 8-year-old. And I got into real estate obviously about what 4 or 5 years ago. But
Mm.
my son is my motivator. He's my why. Wanting to just leave a legacy to show him, you don't have to. I don't knock anyone that does a 9 to 5 that works a job, but I try to be the example to show if you put in consistent hard work. If you like, I'm just a people please. Like I love to meet people. I like networking. And I decided to convert that into a strength to service. And if I can, I said, okay, well, I can own my own time now, and I can spend more time with my son. That would mean the world to me. And now I just need to figure out what can I do that I can still make money, but still own my own time. So I'm able to be around my son. So that's what real estate. I've always loved real estate. The idea of it, building a home from scratch, just understanding how loans are working, and then obviously the money. Everybody's enticed by we thinking agents are rolling around in money. So it was a no-brainer for me, and I stuck the course. I'm still working. I haven't met the goals that I have. I've met some, but I haven't hit every single goal that I've created from the beginning.
No, well said. And a lot of people in real estate, or people that get their real estate license, they go to school, they pass a test. And I've said this for years. They don't teach you how to build a business. They teach you how to pass a test. And then all of a sudden people
Exactly.
are like, oh, I'm going to make a lot of money. I'm going to make 6 figures. And they forget and they go to the office and they're sitting there and the phone isn't ringing. And they're like, wait a minute, how the hell am I going to get homes? Well, no one taught them. And then hopefully they're either reading a lot of books, they're getting a mentor, they have a broker that's teaching them. Something has to happen, or they're learning from things on YouTube or others are putting out there. That's the key. Is it's an entrepreneurial business, very easy to get into, but if you're not taking it seriously, you're not going to go anywhere with it. And that's where you are using your why. Make sure you get up every single day. I did the other night, I was going through feeds and I saw you and I messaged you. I said, hey, let's go on and I want you to be a guest. And you were like, sure, let's make it happen.
Yeah.
What was the reason behind that? Why did you take action?
Well, I'm biased in the sense because I did tell you offline that I've seen your videos in the past. So, but mainly this year, a goal of mine is to vamp up my social media presence, branding, my team, the brokerage, and I've been, we all have coaching. So through coaching calls, some of the key points that was pointed out to me is the power of video, social media video. So it was literally like it was God sent. I'm writing down my goals and this is what I want to do for this year. And then while I'm in the middle of writing things down, you sent me a message. So it was a calling. I had to do this.
And it's the power of social media. A lot of people think you just do a post and you're going to get business, and that's not how it works. there's a lot of stuff you do not see, and everyone's like, wow, you get all this opportunity. How does it happen? It must be so easy for you. No, it takes lots of time. I've been doing it strategically for the past since 2018, and doing direct messages. You don't see those things. You don't see what people are doing. And if you look at my direct message, I have lots of them because I like how you can go back and see how long you've been in contact with somebody. And I'll ask people a few times. I'm very persistent. I'll ask and ask, and then all of a sudden they're either going to accept or they're not. And then later on, it's funny, they'll start calling me, hey, I want to get on the show. And I'm like, wait a minute, you've denied me how many times before? But now it's something, you know. But I appreciate those that take action, and it's something that, yes, video is so powerful. I've done over probably 2,000 videos now. I do a live, I do YouTube videos, I do ones that I'm just speaking, I do collaborations, which I think is very key. What are some things that you're learning or finding out that you will put into place this year with video?
The biggest theme is engaging. I'm trying to figure out how to not only just place a video, because you can record a video of yourself somewhere. I want to figure out I want to put out the most engaging content. I want to, the goal is to post the video on whichever social media application I'm using. I got to figure out how I can stop you for 5 seconds or 4 seconds to want to make you want to find out more about me and go to my page. And if there's anything there, I mean, we're still with the team, we're still coming up with ideas. If we'll give incentives to click a link and then provide your contact information or something like that. This video here is giving me possibly an idea to maybe do something similar. My wheels are always turning, but the biggest thing is value, figuring out how I can provide value in an engaging post. And it should, turn into something. That what we always look for.
Here's some value for you and for everyone that's watching. And if you're watching, don't forget, share this video. We want to help as many people as possible because it's the power of social media. The more exponential we can spread ourselves, the better. Go on YouTube and type in what if, what is, or what if, or how to, anything with real estate, and things will pop up. Other videos will pop up. Watch the video first couple, minutes, get an idea of what's going on, and do the same exact one, but you're doing it. You use, and if anyone's watching wants to learn more, I have ways that you can strategies that you utilize, tags and the way you put things in descriptions, and you'll get a lot more views by doing certain things. But that's where you can rank. You utilize what's out there already, or you go into all your real estate books and you talk about different topics. I wrote down topics and topics and topics. And I always have one of those black books that I, write everything down. Mm-hmm. And I did a strategy the other day. I did a YouTube video doing 5 videos in 15 minutes. You have 5 different topics. You always have a beginning. You have whatever you're discussing, and then you have a closure. How do they get in contact with you? You always have a call to action. And then you stop. You change polos. You do another topic. Hit record. You could do 5 in 15 minutes, and that's your 5 for the week. If you do 7, then it'll take you about 21 minutes. Right. Who can't find 21 minutes to make that happen? It blows my mind.
I've been saying that stuff. Like this is why I said this was made. I was supposed to get on this call.
This is why things happen. So those that are ready to accept, and I appreciate, that's what things happen. Is there final thoughts that you can share with our viewers today?
Yeah. So being in the pandemic time frame and a lot of people being home, wheels are turning, and some people, you're seeing a shift. Some people are leaving jobs and they're trying to go work for themselves with the fear of, all the layoffs that were happening. So my message is to anyone who's looking to be in their business for themselves, a self-starter, don't quit, stay the course, stay consistent. Self-motivation is very important. Put an armor around yourself always, every day. Self-motivate like it's a shower because you're going to need it when those bad days come. And don't look for support from the closest people. Don't look for support in the very beginning. Keep working. at some point in time, when the closest people start to call you, that's when you know that it's starting to work. Because people who know you the most, they need some time to figure out you're changing. It's going to be a new year. So just stay the course.
Well said. And this is Craig Bell with Romano Realty. He's at 856-491-3006. Friend request him. Check him out on Facebook, Instagram. Definitely call him if you have questions about real estate, buying, selling, or investing. He
I can
definitely
drop
is.
my
Go for it.
I was gonna say I can drop my Instagram info if you like me to. So
Do
on Instagram, you can find me at Craig B _ Realtor 24. On Facebook, obviously Craig Bell. I'm also on TikTok. You can find me on TikTok as well as just at Craig Bell. I think at Craig Bell 24.
Awesome. Guys, if you are watching and you're still with us, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It might be right here. You also see a playlist. Check it out and all on a prior video that I would love for you to check out as well. We appreciate your time, Craig. I appreciate everyone watching. Till the next one, we hope you all have an awesome day.